Hi everyone, we're excited to share this colorful kids basement. So this space was the first space we actually did in this home, and one of the challenges is that it's a long and narrow space. Because the family has 4 kids and they all have all sorts of different interests, we knew that we had to be creative with the setup. Not only is it a long and narrow space, but it has a couple different entryways. So it has a door to the patio, a hallway that goes to a bedroom, as well as an entryway that goes into a gym area that divides the space into 2 zones. So we had to creatively come up with different zones that the family could enjoy. So the first thing we did is we created a TV watching area with a sleeper sofa. The sleeper sofa is great. They use it all the time for sleepovers. And then we created a designated TV zone where they could have their video games, their board games, all nicely stored together. One of the things you're going to notice about the TV cabinet is that it has metal grated doors in the middle, and that's so that they can easily change the channel or use the electronics that are there without interruption. So that's pretty cool. We wanted to do something a little bit out of the box and different. So if you're looking to do pops of color in a space and you don't want it to feel overwhelming, you can try this idea, which is we added accent walls only behind the built-in cabinet, and then the rest of the walls are actually a beautiful color called White Dove. So it's just a little touch of color throughout the room that feels really fun, but it's not too overwhelming. And then on top of the dark blue color that we did behind the TV cabinet, we added these really cool orange mid-century style light fixtures from Dutton Brown that is not something you see every day, and it just makes it really fun for a kid's space. The other thing we did is in an arts and crafts area on the other side of the room, there was a weird bump out already there, so we might as well leverage it for something that's useful. So what we did is we added a desk space with some storage, as well as some open shelving so that we can add some baskets in there for the kids' things. And then the kids have an area to do their Lego building, their crafts, and anything they'd like. Next to the craft area is a seating area where the kids love to read, and I have evidence of this because I've seen them do it myself. So there's 2 really comfy chairs that actually swivel, and we put an ottoman instead of a coffee table there so they can put their feet up. And we also have a really unique light fixture next to it as well, also in a pop of color, because this basement space was supposed to be fun and different and not your everyday basement. And then lastly, what we did is there's a really long hallway that goes to a bedroom, and we wanted to add some visual interest. So we created a really fun gallery wall, and it's just the perfect touch that the space needed to add a little bit of fun and color and a little bit more texture to complete the space. So that is our kids' basement space. I hope you guys love it.